calls security, claiming he tried to kill her. The family. I see something. Do you still love me? Or have we lost our spot? She signs papers for King. He begs to see his son. Io refuses May's emotional manipulation. Hires a private investigator, begging him to find proof. If I couldn't have her, then no one would. 5 years later, at Victoria Falls, Daniel now holds on to the one thing that saved him: family. With Esther by his side, he laughs, he prays, their marriage, their children, their bond. Proof that even broken men can be rebuilt. But while Daniel celebrates redemption, somewhere else, April is walking into the arms of destruction. She wins her battles in court, yet secretly loses her soul in lust. King smiles at Cynthia, but behind that smile, a darker one waits. April drowns in both desire and fear. And when temptation pulls them into a locked room, passion takes control. As Cynthia calls out for the man she loves, and Ao bangs on the door that hides the truth, fear. Perfume masks her betrayal, lies slide from her tongue with ease, but nothing can wash away the guilt. Later that evening, April receives a call. A car dealership claims she has a special gift, arranged by King. She smiles, but hides that smile the moment Cynthia looks her way. Cynthia opens her heart, her struggles, her marriage, her longing for another child. April listens, she gives advice, she comforts her, but inside, she is living two lives. Two men, two secrets, one woman between them. Inside, April and King exchange hidden messages, sweet words, plans, even talk of a child. April deletes them quickly, but Io sees something. His eyes narrow. His hand reaches for her phone. April stays calm. She plays innocent and convinces him. Later, Cynthia gathers the courage to ask King the question she's feared. Do you still love me? Or have we lost our spark? She wants another child. King holds her. He promises a future. He promises a baby. But his eyes say something else, because Cynthia is the wife in the light, but April is the woman in the shadows. By day, she kisses her husband. By night, she signs papers for King, calling him love. Meanwhile, Jessica faces Karabo. He begs to see his son, but Jessica stands tall. Being a father is more than just sending money. Her voice does not shake. At a hotel, April signs documents for King. Her voice is smooth, dangerous, unbothered. Buy Cynthia a car, take her out, keep her happy, but don't touch her. She claims him entirely. April rides in her new Benz, music loud, smile bright. Io refuses May's emotional manipulation, choosing his wife. Cynthia tries to rekindle love, only to be rejected. King plans a private escape. Cynthia sees April's new car online. Her doubts crack into suspicion. An argument erupts. April's anger is sharp. Their friendship fractures. April kisses Io goodbye. But she wasn't traveling for work. She was flying into King's arms. Their embrace at the terminal says everything. Love, lust, danger. Cynthia searches King's office. Her hands tremble. Receipts, hotel confirmations. He went to Dubai with someone else. Her world breaks. In Dubai, King and April live like royalty, luxury, silk sheets, city lights, kissing skin. While back home, heartbreak. Cynthia cries on the floor. Io arrives in Dubai with flowers and hope. He calls April. She lies, because love makes fools of saints. He believes. At the hotel, the staff says the room belongs to Mr. and Mrs. King. Io's heart cracks, but hope refuses to die. He finds the room. A locked bathroom door. April begs. Io begs harder. Then the door opens. King, half naked. Io falls apart. He rages. April calls security, claiming he tried to kill her. The love of his life has now made him the monster. April's world begins to crumble under the weight of her own lies. What started as a desperate attempt to push Ao away has now trapped her in a storm she can no longer control. She told the police he tried to kill her. Now Ao sits in a cold police station, broken and humiliated. Officers remind him that her accusation alone could send him to prison. Ao swears he only wanted to surprise his wife, but behind his pain lies the memory of what he walked in on. Meanwhile, April is drowning in guilt. She tries to take back her words, to explain that she panicked, that she lied, but Dubai is unforgiving. The officer warns her, if her story matches Ayo's, she could be the one arrested. Her hands shake. Has she just dug her own grave? Back in Gaborone, Cynthia's swollen eyes tell of sleepless nights and endless tears. She hires a private investigator, begging him to find proof. The other woman's name, where she lives, every hidden detail. She stares at her reflection and barely recognizes herself. She whispers, "What did I do wrong?" Her sister Faith tries to soothe her. Men cheat not because you failed, but because of selfish thrill. But the words fall empty. Two women, one hiding behind lies, the other fighting to uncover them. And as their stories collide, love, deceit, and law twist into a dangerous dance. In Dubai, Ao walks free, only after April confesses she lied. Her false accusation could have cost him years behind bars. He may be free, but inside, he is still trapped. In the hotel room, Ayo's voice shakes. "Do you realize I could have gone to prison because of you?" April begs. She says she was lonely, neglected. She wanted love. She wanted to feel desired again. Ayo's reply is ice. "I don't want to kill you. My kids need me. But you are nothing but a prostitute, despised as a wife." Breaking down, April collapses, sobbing, destroyed, sad. 2 days later, they return to Botswana. But peace does not return with them. At the airport, Ayo walks away, leaving April alone, humiliated, with nowhere to go. She calls Cynthia. In the car, Cynthia cries, confessing her fears about King. April listens, but her own heart is bleeding too. King lives 2 lives. To April, lover. To Cynthia, husband. When Cynthia finally confronts him, King lies, twists the truth, and threatens the marriage itself. Meanwhile, Ao returns home. Weeks pass. Silence becomes a battlefield. April calls Ayo. He answers with threats. The man she loved is gone. Cynthia hires an investigator. He uncovers the truth, King's wealth, his properties, his secret life. But the cruelest blow, his mistress is April. Shock, horror, breathless. Cynthia enters the house quietly. She follows the sound of moans. She opens the door. She sees them. Her world stops. Rage, tears, pain erupts into violence. April collapses, blood everywhere. April is rushed to the hospital. Only Ayo can sign. He arrives, sees her blood on King's shirt. Cynthia calls Ayo and tells him everything. Cold realization. Ayo confronts King. Pain becomes rage. Rage becomes murder. Then he turns to April and ends what was left of their love. 2 months later, nothing remains but ghosts. Cynthia imprisoned. April and her child gone. King buried. Ayo alone. If I couldn't have her, then no one would.